Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. We're playing Dragon Age Inquisition. And we're helping Varric deal with some issues that he's encountered. Or rather, some issues that have been discovered. I'm not gonna walk over those mines. What do you think, I'm an idiot? What was that? I don't want that. Hi. Those mines. Ready to go. That's enough out of you. Oh.
How long are you gonna be in Orlais, do you think?
As long as this weird shit is going on, at least. Maybe longer. Why?
You'll have to stop by before Bogdan gets back. You should see my new workshop.
I'll see what I can do. You know your family will kill me if I stop by, right?
They're not gonna kill you.
You always say that, and they always send assassins.
Well, you can hardly blame them. You're just such a fun guy. Just like this fun guy that we've been looting. I guess really it's more gathering at this point. But I think the fun guy pun still stands there. That thing's going to be the first to go if we run out of space. Tell you what. Well, have we reached where you wanted to go yet, Varric? I should hope so. I already looted that, right? And that looks like another key. Doesn't seem to want me to grab that loot. What if I jump up on here? There we go. Just have to go stand on the box and then I'll get it. Another dagger schematic. And what's this?
There you are.
Deep Roads key. You're the
You won't
best.
be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
You want to say something, Varric?
Andraste's ass, Bianca. You're the leak?
Oh.
When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
Whoops.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You've had people studying it for years now, and they've come up with nothing. I just wanted to figure it out.
How did you go from studying red lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that red lyrium... it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Really?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I
What?
couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right?
Whoops.
And I found this guy, Larius.
Oh,
He seemed
no.
really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
He wasn't a mage.
Elias? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's...
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, I
Bianca.
went to you.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
It wasn't Corypheus either.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
I think she's talking about
As if
Varric.
I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Oh, for pity's sake. Would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Floor.
Varric.
Floor.
Don't worry about it.
Floor. Floor.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs,
Good boy.
Inquisitor.
Oh, Sokka. You're a goof. Yes. Well, I'm not going to play with you now. You have to bring a toy. Speak with Varric about all this. Alright, I think we've covered everything down here. And on this floor as well. Yep. So now we just have to get back out to where we were. That should be easily enough done this way. Sokka, you don't stand on people to get their attention. That's not appropriate. Yeah, well, I know. I know you want to play, but it's not playtime right now. We just had playtime. What's this? We've been here already. A-doo-doo-doo, get out of my way. That's my new song. How do you like it? Of course you like it. Why would I even bother asking? It's the best song ever written. What was... Oh, no! How did that even... You know how long it takes to build up that much focus? A long time. It takes a long time to build up that much focus. I'm not amused. No, sir, I am not amused in the least. Oh well. We'll just keep moving along then. All that work to build up focus. That was so much work. All just down the drain because I had to lean forward and accidentally push a button. Oh well, that's life. I can always build more focus, right? You can always build more focus, but you can't always build more time. Okay. Well, back out to the hinterlands and thence to Skyhold to see how Varric is holding up from there. 9:15 Dragon. Alright. Now we'll need to talk to the Iron Bull to see how he's doing after killing off that dragon. I'm sure it was very exciting for him. Hopefully exciting in certain ways, if you know what I mean. Alright. Ooh, what was that? Royal Elf Fruit. Don't want to miss out on it. Whee! Should probably grab some of this Blood Lotus along the way. Because I think we were a little bit low on it. So it can't hurt. Can't hurt to have some more. Alright. What's this? One less Venatori. Well, we'll do that at some day. At some day, yes, that's right, I said it. At some day we'll do it. But for now, let's go and get those companions dealt with. Because if you don't talk to Varric for a while, he gets kinda cranky. Heart Hightown, Chapter 2. Six thingy-majiggers. That's the seal, all right. Let's see if that notice has anything new on it. Grey Wardens declare support for Inquisition. Following the destruction of the Temple of Sacred Ashes and the opening of the breach, all efforts to locate the Grey Wardens failed. To many, the disappearance of this noble order was yet another ill omen. However, thanks to the efforts of the Inquisition, the Grey Wardens have returned. It appears that they were gathered at the Fortress of Adamant in the western approach. According to Inquisition representatives, the Grey Wardens were focused on their own solution to the crises facing Thedas. After convening at Adamant, the Grey Wardens and Inquisition entered into an alliance, wherein the Grey Wardens will support the Inquisition in the war against Corypheus, Crier Belinus. Haven destroyed by Darkest Menace. We already read that one. Alright, onwards and upwards. See how Varric is doing.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit.
Yep.
The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
Oh, that's not true.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
He always does. Well, that quest's completed. And I think Liliana was done with her War Table quest. So we should go boop, 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 and send her off on a new mission. Beep, blorp, bloop. I'm excited to see where we can send Liliana next, because the others are still off on their hours and hours long missions. But let's get your report. Oh dear. Well, I don't like that. An offer of help. Okay. It seems like Liliana's best suited for it anyway. Off you go. And we got down here the Hunter Shade Dracolisk and Red Jenny attends a party, Protector Balmoral from Dork Spawn, and so on and so forth. Let's go check in with the bull. And I guess we should talk to Cullen. It would kind of be nice if we could have just hired that crazy goat chieftain to replace Cullen. Because, I mean, Cullen's cool and all, but... Is he a crazy goat chieftain? No, I don't think he is. I mean, crazy goat chieftains are something we can all get behind. Much like the Iron Bull. Speaking of which, hopefully he's in here. There he is. Oh, special scene.
Inquisitor! Come, have a drink.
Okay.
To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
Yeah! Killing high dragons.
Oh. I know, right? Put some chest on your chest.
Well, like you.
That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that.
Can be
The
arranged.
way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam.
Sure.
You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
That thing you just said. You shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsadathan Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while it was breathing fire at us?
I know, right?
That's why Iron Bull is the best. That stuff's pretty gross, I guess.
Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one.
That could come in handy.
The glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
Why do you think the Qunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that.
Maybe.
But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago?
How would that...
Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
It's a shame we had to kill the dragon.
Damn good fight.
Both a
Dragons
little
are the
drunk.
embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
This is going to end badly.
Nice. To dragons.
To dragons. Hey, don't die, Bull.
To the Iron Bull.
And his ass-kicking Inquisitor.
How sweet. Well, Josephine's done, and somehow I've sobered up. I won't pretend to know how that happened so quickly.
Are you sure?
I'm sure I'm not going to pretend to know. Oh, almost fell off the edge there. That would have been embarrassing, tell you what. How you doing, Varric? Oh, you're still dealing with some stuff, I see.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
What?
We couldn't have that, could we?
Are we playing gambling again? Playing gambling.
Look who showed up, everybody. Deal him in, would you, Ruffles?
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
She's lying.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do.
Oh, Christ,
Losing
Colin.
money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver, or go home.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
This is all my money.
Well, are you in?
I'm in, and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
Our illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
I like to live dangerously.
Bluffing.
I too like to live dangerously.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
Good lad.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I've got one for you. So my kith was hired for a simple caravan escort in southern Navarra. 12 days of walking alongside donkeys and men who smelled like donkeys across flat nothingness.
It's nice that they're spending time together.
Shakrakar turned to the donkey and said, "We'll let this go if you will," and walked away.
Not bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done. You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
I knew you were
Deal again.
hustling.
I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I'm not losing any more coin to Josephine, but I have got to see this.
Is the Iron Bull falling asleep?
Don't say a word, dwarf.
Oh, Cullen. Oh, Cullen.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
The armor?
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Well, maybe it'll even work.
Who's that? Did I win?
Oh, Sarah. Sarah. Well, I'm going to go and get that report from Josephine, and then when we return, we'll go and do some more stuff in this endless game. So until the next time, all the best.